Hello, thank you for joining PagerDuty and Microsoft session, Response Collaboration Made Easy with Microsoft Teams. I am Maya King, an Integration Product Manager at PagerDuty, and today I will be sharing the latest PagerDuty Teams enhancements and what the future holds for our applications. I also have Erin Bailey, a Program Manager for Teams at Microsoft, and I will be asking her some questions today about how our shared customers improve their incident management process by using Microsoft Teams and PagerDuty. Let's start with a brief overview of how PagerDuty drives incident management in Microsoft Teams. PagerDuty's digital operations platform enables responders to quickly resolve business impacting incidents, drive real-time operations, connect teams, provide incident visibility, and create a centralized incident management system with all pertinent data at a customer's fingertips. Adding this functionality to Microsoft Teams transforms incident communication. Microsoft's mission is to empower every person and every organization to achieve more. And Microsoft Teams is a tool that helps make that mission statement a reality. After integration, responders have Teams open on their desktop or mobile device. When a new incident occurs, the team is notified in channel of the new incident. This notification contains incident details and easily accessible incident action buttons. Stakeholders also have full incident visibility and can share additional notes and see the incident's latest status. For PagerDuty users after integration, Teams essentially becomes another interface to our platform, allowing users to drive real-time operations just like they would in the desktop or mobile interface. Now for what's new. PagerDuty Incident Context allows responders to effectively triage incidents where they work in Microsoft Teams. View PagerDuty change events, technical service dependencies, related incidents, and past incidents all within Microsoft Teams incident notifications. PagerDuty triage resources arm responders with critical, cohesive, and actionable information where they are currently working. Next, we improve the internal incident communication process by adding stakeholder updates to the Teams interface. After reaching an incident milestone, responders can quickly collaborate and share an incident update with internal customer-facing teams like support, sales, and solution consultants. Having access to create a stakeholder update in Teams reduces context switching and encourages internal incident communication. Furthermore, we enable responders to add a resolution note to an incident and send that note as a final stakeholder update. If a major incident arises, incident commanders can quickly gather all impacted teams via a video conference. No need to worry about context switching. With meeting extensibility, PagerDuty incident details, incident history, updates, and incident action buttons are available within the chat room and video side panel, which leads to faster assembly time and less mobilization confusion. Now that we have shared our latest updates, let's hear from a few customers and the impact PagerDuty has on their incident process.
Hi, I'm Simone, and I'm a technical engineer at one of the largest financial institutions in the United States. It looked like a bug has been reported by a customer that needs additional engineering support. I quickly create a new PagerDuty incident in the Microsoft Teams user interface. Once the ticket is created, PagerDuty shows me that my incident has a major related incident as well. An incident meeting has already been created for the original major incident. I joined the video to provide additional customer context. The video call is wound down since the response team has a solution and is working on the next steps. Even though we're off the call, I still receive stakeholder updates that help me communicate with the customer. The incident was quickly and easily resolved with the help of PagerDuty and Microsoft Teams.
Hi, I'm Paul, As the CTO of a large enterprise organization, it's important that my company has access to tools and platforms that ensure streamlined, efficient digital operations. It's important for response teams to be able to respond and collaborate about an incident in the same tool. This leads to optimal MTTR. This is why we use Microsoft Teams for data management, internal communications, and file sharing, and PagerDuty for incident management. Fast incident management leads to quick incident resolutions, which results in minimal downtime for our customers. PagerDuty features like creating a virtual incident bridge or displaying triage incident data, all within Microsoft Teams, is key to improving incident management.
Thanks, Simone and Paul. As you can see, from the response team to critical stakeholder groups like support and leadership, PagerDuty Plus Teams streamlines incident collaboration and remediation for an entire organization. Now let's hear from Microsoft. Thanks for joining, Erin.
Thanks, Maya, and thanks to the PagerDuty team for the opportunity to speak here today. I'm Erin Bailey, and I'm a program manager on the Microsoft Teams integration team.
Let's start with our first question. What are some key additions over the last year that has helped teams improve incident management for our shared customers?
I'm so glad you asked about this. The first addition are apps in meetings. This capability, the ability to bring an application interface directly into the Teams meeting experience, was built out of customer feedback. As our customers moved from working in person in offices to remote work last year, we received the feedback from them that they needed to have their application experiences directly in the Teams calls where they were doing their incident remediation. So we built that into the Teams platform, and PagerDuty has built an app to support that as well. The other enhancement that has happened in the past year is that many customers are moving from using chat or email for incident remediation to using calls and meetings. And these are really important for incident management because they reduce the latency and improve the effectiveness of collaboration.
Great. Yeah, this is something I share with our customers during calls and when they have what is the keys to efficient incident management? On that note, during an incident, what are some best practices to ensure companies have minimal downtime for customers, for their shared customers?
Yeah, the first thing is to definitely get on a conference bridge or a call as soon as you can. I think we have all had a situation where we're using chat or email to address an incident and the conversation gets threaded or forked in some kind of way, and it's hard to know what the main communication or the main method is. And it's much easier to keep that all streamlined when you're in real-time, no latency communication like a video call. Also, a thing that a lot of our customers have benefited from is to keep a learning mindset and a growth mindset. Be humble and be willing to learn from your own mistakes. Constantly strive to improve your runbooks and improve your incident processes. One leader once said, if you feel like you've got it perfect, then that's the opportunity for imperfections to arise.
Thanks, Erin, for sharing your perspective and insights. For the remainder of the year, PagerDuty's focus for ChatOps will be on improving responder ease of use and efficiency. We know that faster assembly with incident details and actions at a responder's fingertips in their chat tool leads to faster incident acknowledgement and thus quick incident resolution and less downtime for our customers. First, we will enable responders to run a response play from the Teams interface. Response plays let PagerDuty users create packages of incident actions that can be applied at any time to an incident with just a single button click in Microsoft Teams. This enables you to take a complex activity like assembling a response team or engaging stakeholders and making it available to anyone that needs to use it during an incident. Next, with the recent acquisition of Runbook, PagerDuty will be releasing Runbook Actions. These automated actions are the easiest way for responders to run a diagnostic script or a remediation response directly on a service. Every second counts. Instead of accessing a service through a terminal window, stay in chat and choose from a list of Runbook actions associated to the service. Lastly, we will be redefining incident chat communication by empowering on-call responders to receive an incident notification via a direct message from their chat tool. This will decrease the need for admin setup, support incident response teams that are centralized around chat tools, and lower telecommunication costs for responders across multiple regions. That covers what's new for PagerDuty. We have been working on these new features together with Microsoft. Erin, what's your perspective on our shared customers' needs, and do you have any additional feedback to share?
Yeah, thanks, Maya. I'm excited to share a story from one of our biggest customers on PagerDuty and Microsoft Teams. They're an international tech company, and they use Teams as their telecommunications platform. When a new incident is declared, on-call responders are notified of that incident directly in Teams. The responders can acknowledge that incident in Teams and begin investigation from that notification. If a responder realizes that the incident may need a wider response group, they can run an incident response play from the Teams interface. This invites additional responders and creates a dedicated incident meeting from the collaboration. And during that meeting, engineers can run diagnostics on impacted services. Rather than leaving chat to write a script and run it in a terminal window, the engineers can use the PagerDuty Runbook Actions to discover that root issue. The PagerDuty's flexible and efficient incident management and the automation allow responders to minimize incident channel noise, quickly call into a needed response team, and uncover incident issues in a flash. Thanks to PagerDuty for being a fantastic technology partner and for this opportunity today to share more with you about the Teams app for customers. I hope everyone has a great summit.
Thanks, Erin, for sharing that customer story. As you can see, PagerDuty plus Microsoft Teams is the best of both worlds for digital operations. For more information on your Teams integration, please check out PagerDuty's integration page. And thanks all for joining.